What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video we have an Is It Actually a Good Car series video. So if you come here from the shorts, well, we do a bit of this, a bit of car reviews, a bit of everything. So now, just to help you understand what happens in this series, we basically get a car and we talk about it, the way that it looks, its performance, sound, and all these things, and we take a look at everything to determine whether it's a good car or not. And that is exactly what we're going to do with today's victim, the Lamborghini Urus. I don't usually show cars, but I do happen to have a Urus. So the first thing we're going to talk about, as usual, is the engine. And the Lamborghini Urus comes with a 4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine that makes 641 horsepower, and it does 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds, making it the fastest SUV, if not one of the fastest. Now that you guys saw the car do a 0 to 60 launch and what it sounds like, we all know it's a performance car. All right, so I'm not going to sit here and pretend like, oh, it's a performance car. Moving on to the next thing, which is definitely the most painful thing to talk about. How much it cost. The Lamborghini Urus starts at $235,000, which is crazy for a, glorified Audi. But anyways, let us move on from all this and let's take a look at the car. And let's take a look at what the car looks like. And of course, we're going to start with the exterior. And as you guys can see, it's a good looking car. I have said a couple of times before that it looks a little too plasticky for my liking. I don't know. I just looking at it, it looks a bit like a toy. But I don't mean this in a bad way at all. But it's definitely a good looking car. And you can see a lot of aggressive features and a lot of things will indicate that this is a performance car. So yeah, the front end is great. Side of the car looks good. And the rear end is definitely nice. Moving on from the outside to the inside. Now, the interior of Lamborghinis, for me, to be completely honest with you, isn't my favorite thing ever. Because again, it just looks a little too plasticky, a little too childish. And just to let you know, if you say it looks like a fighter jet, you've clearly never seen what a fighter jet looks like. People who go like this does not look like a fighter jet. It has nothing to do with a fighter jet, and I just can't see the resemblance. But if you can, good for you. But anyways, back to the interior. It is definitely unique and definitely cool looking and definitely aggressive looking. And again, a lot of things that will indicate that this is a performance car. And to be fair, I hear a lot of mixed opinions about the build quality of Lamborghini interiors. Some people say it's amazing, some people say it's horrible. But from the looks of it, it looks pretty solid. And we like solid looking interiors. So that's good. Now that we've moved on from the looks of the car, let's talk about reliability. Oh, reliability is a pretty simple thing. Toyotas and Hondas are the only reliable things, right? Wrong. And to be honest with you, it's kind of an unwritten rule that, supercars and hypercars aren't supposed to be reliable. And Lamborghinis and Ferraris and all these things aren't reliable because these brands don't make reliable cars and blah, blah, blah. Well, yes, it is partially true, but the Lamborghini Urus has proven to be a durable car and has proven to be a practical car and a car that could be used on a daily basis. So for the reliability of this car, are we going to say it's reliable or unreliable? It is. I haven't heard too many bad things, but I also haven't heard too many good things. So we're just going to put it at, it's like a 6, 7 out of 10. So it's like a 7 out of 10. All right, moving on from all this to practicality. Is the Lamborghini Urus practical? And it's an SUV. It's got 4 doors. And they say 4 doors more. And apparently those rear seats, they do look pretty comfortable. And the car looks spacious. So you can definitely fit a lot of things inside of the car. And on top of that, you also get a trunk, just like you do in every other car. Spacious looking trunk. You can definitely fit a lot of things in there. So it is practical. You can take it to the supermarket. You can take your kids to football practice, or as you guys call it here, soccer practice, or whatever practice that people go practice, right? Is it practical? Absolutely, yeah. It is practical. It's a big car. Big car is supposed to be practical. So this all brings us to one big fat conclusion. Is the Lamborghini Urus a good car? And to be honest, I personally don't like the Lamborghini Urus. Like, I wouldn't say I don't like it. I would say I wouldn't buy one. But anyways, is the Lamborghini, where is it? Here it is. Is the Lamborghini Urus a good car? And, what do you guys think? Let me know down below. But yes, we're going to say it's definitely a good car. It's practical. It's reliable. It's definitely got great performance. It looks like a performance car. And it looks good. It looks expensive. It is expensive. And for $235,000 starting MSRP is a bit crazy. But if you have $235,000 hanging around. I don't think anybody buys these brand new anymore anyways. It's just, everybody buys them used. This has been it. No, it's a short video. but I don't know if you guys can hear or not. Hurricane Iado. I don't care. To be honest, I don't even... Franklin? No, that's not Franklin, is it? I don't know who's this guy out here, but every year at the same time, it's just a hurricane that passes by. This has been This has been today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And if there's another card that you guys would like to see in this series or anything else you'd like to see, comment down below. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.